No, because I was talking to, I was emailing with Donnie and John, and I was like, Chris and
One me.
I'm looking for a way to promote yeah, probably updated a few documents.
I had to get the Secretary of State.
Did you do that, or did you?
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. Do we not have enough chairs? We've got a few seats up here unless you just want to stand back there. My name is Donnie Cipher. I'm an executive officer for the National Automotive Service Task Force, and we welcome you here to ToolTech, and we thank ETI for allowing us to be here with you again. It's a great opportunity to sort of bring our respective membership together. We have a truncated for NASTF meeting today. Normally we've got 4 hours. We don't have 4 hours. So we've got content that is NASTF based that we're going to be putting on our website. It'll be up in 2 weeks. You can see, watch all of those pieces. It's just me anyway, so you know. We'd rather exciting people to talk to. So what we're going to talk about today is basically sort of where we are with what's happening with vehicle security, cyber security, and we've had a lot, probably some of you in the room will not be shocked, we've had a lot of automotive breaches with websites, scan tools, cars, things going on with information that's gotten loose out there in the last year or so. And we've had a lot of websites go down. So we thought it would be good to sort of talk about all the stuff that's going on around that because of this audience being kind of the decision makers on a lot of that sort of information. So I'm going to turn it over now to my partner in crime, Holly Wolf, and let her introduce our first session. And so we've got a few things mixed in here and there. NASTF to fit into the time frame, but we're not doing every single team's presentations today. So visit NASTF.org. If you're not a member, it's free to get to that content. You just sign up and create a login. And I'm going to let Holly introduce you to our first speaker. And off we go.
So what we've been hearing increasingly from our heavy-duty team is the need for more clarity in the diagnostic tool function and offerings. So in response to that, we've reached out to TMC, which is the Technology Maintenance Council of the American Trucking Association, and we are going to be hosting what we're calling Tool Night. This is going to be a joint webinar where participating tool providers will have about 15 minutes to demonstrate what their tools can do, what their capabilities are, what their offerings are, and then open it up to the audience so you can get your questions answered by the experts. So mark your calendars, I'm checking my notes to make sure I got the date right. This will be the evening of May 12th at 7 o'clock in the evening Eastern time. So put that on the calendar, bring your questions. Registration is now open. You can find that on the calendar on the NASTF website. And then for our actual heavy-duty team report, I'm going to be introducing Chuck Wilson and Dean Locklear. Chuck is the Senior VP of Automotive Technology at Airport Diagnostics. He has over 40 years of experience in the automotive repair and technologies industry. Chuck maintains an ASA Master Tech certification and participates in multiple trade organizations and committees, including a whole lot of acronyms: IDAR, NASTF, ETI, CIC, SCRS, IATN, and is an adjunct instructor for automotive technology at Florida State College of Jacksonville. And Lee Locklear is the CEO at Cutting Edge Automotive Solutions, with over 20 years of experience in the industry. He has worked with Bridgestone, Snap-on, Goodyear, and GM. These titles have included Master Tech, Diagnostic Trainer, Technical Sales Rep, Service Manager, Fixed Operations Director, and Director of Sales and Marketing. We founded Cutting Edge Automotive Solutions in 2009. With that, and just over to this gentleman to talk about the upcoming business.
and it's of the technicians. So, and with this is one of the areas that we come into play with this, and working with you is the ATEC. So ATECs being able to do the master the skills required to type of diagnostics and to continue learning these new systems that come up and getting fewer and far between techs that are technician and can do most of the things, but looking to learn and to get into again, that's pretty short with the technicians as well. So unfortunately, a lot of guesswork happens, a lot of parts get replaced that haven't followed a diagnostic path just because they don't have the skill level. And then of course, we got the C-techs, the composite instructors, so trying to leverage the skills that have been mastered by the diagnostic techs through these systems through training like what you were talking about, and also what has been happening, what's happened over the years that we've been working with remote diagnostics. And getting into remote diagnostics heavy duty, that's just because customers have been reaching out to us that are missing that skill set in their shops, especially in the collision area. So the services that we've incorporated with working with the aftermarket software is a periodic maintenance inspection scans and collision damage pre-repair scans. The pre-repair scan and collision, I think, is one of the most important to do. So it's there